is what?
Where's kind of the state of U.S. female marathoning at right now?
I mean, I think it's on the up and up. I mean, Magda just ran 2:26 in Rotterdam, and she's 36. I mean, Kara, and I mean, there's Katie McGregor. There's so many good runners now that even don't focus on the marathon. That if they, in a couple of years start strictly focusing on the marathon, I mean, who knows how good they could get. I mean, Desiree Davila from the Hansons. I mean, we've got a lot of women now who are right around 2:30 and under, which we haven't had in a while, other than Dina. So it's. I mean, when I ran 2:35, I was probably seated. I think I was seated 7th going into the Olympic trials, and now with my 2:35, I would probably be in the top 10. So it's definitely. Times are getting faster, and it's good to see. It's really good to see.
I think it's good just because she's local, but the name Flanagan's name has popped up as someone who would be, maybe if she made that jump up. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know her. I saw her run in high school, but
she's a very good runner. She's very talented, and I have no doubt she can run a great marathon. The marathons, that being said, the marathon's different than 5K. So, being a good 5K doesn't necessarily make you a good marathoner, but she's talented, so I'm sure she'd light it up if she did it.
So, talk about your 08 sort of experience with trials and going through that and what it means to be in Boston again.
It's great to be back in Boston and actually be fit, because in 2008 I had plantar fasciitis for about a year leading up to the race, so I did hardly any running on the road. I did all my running on an underwater treadmill and cross training, so I was not ready to run a marathon in 2008, but I wanted to. Who knows what will happen down the road, so I wanted to at least compete in the Olympic trials. I wanted to finish. So it was really tough. It's probably more harder for me emotionally and mentally than it was physically. It's just a really hard year to go through before my biggest race ever at that time. But it was a good experience. I got through it. I'm glad I finished. I debated every lap of the trials to drop out or finish, and I'm glad I finished. And it's really good to be back here and actually feel ready to run a marathon. Confident in my training and feel ready to go. So hopefully I have a repeat of 2006 when I actually had a good race. So.